So what
Or
was the topic for this? What were you talking about on here?
I'm tired of these watching ass niggas. You know what? You know what's crazy? I thought about this topic in the morning, like today, because it started making sense to me. Like this topic about tired of these watching ass niggas. Like, you know, I mean,
Yeah,
I've been
bro.
I've been thinking about it for a while because it don't make sense. They're making this life stuff seem hard, but we could really do something. But niggas make it too difficult. It's really not that hard at all.
That's what I'm saying. It's so simple, but niggas got too much pride and ego.
Exactly. I'm starting to think these niggas not like in the head. I think something's wrong with them mentally. They need to go get checked. I'm not even trying to like be mean because it's not making sense. But they the
Yeah,
same
bro. They
as.
just be moving weird.
Mm-hmm.
Then they'll just start talking crazy out of nowhere. Like you really might gotta get checked.
Exactly. I don't even think they normal because they the same ones that think logical, but it's like they patterns of behaviors are the same still. When there's things that could be done, but it's like no. But they the same ones that be like, oh, men are more logical, men are better. They're showing me that y'all are the opposite of that. They're showing me that you guys are freaking babies, man.
That's what I'm saying. They'll rather gossip.
They've
They'll
been
rather
around.
just sit back and gossip on each other.
I swear, but they probably never went outside growing up. They probably been around their mammies too much. That's a problem. They're mama's boys. They probably never went outside a day in their life because
They
it's
so
like
bold to come on the internet gossiping on somebody, running their mouth about somebody.
I'm not even talking shit. Like it has to be the case because I could tell they never went outside because I don't know how they feel so comfortable doing that and all that because that's what like women do, like gossip and talk a bunch of nothing and crap, you know. You
And
know,
that's what I'm saying. It's just a goofiness. That's why I don't deal with people. One minute they're like cool with you, but you say one thing, they automatically snap like that fast.
mm-hmm. I remember you told me that it was crazy. The story. It was like, oh my, I don't know what's wrong with like dude. I don't know what type of complex they have.
This is why I say like I don't care about nobody's gender. Oh, you're a man, so I like these niggas be on that weird shit. I'm not pandering to a gender just because you're a certain gender.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all the main ones running y'all mouth.
I used to be the advocate for men and care about their issues, but now it's like let them fight. They don't let them just jump off the cliff. Basically, let them just you know ride till their wheels fall off because I see the stuff they do.
And then y'all are doing this to genuine people who just they genuinely want to see you win and all of that.
Like all these communities and spaces been here for like how long, decades or whatever. It's like y'all complain about women, y'all situation. It's the same root of the problem. It's this environment. We could change it, like, but it's like dudes don't want to really do shit. They just want to have something to talk about. Like this has become a new high, a new drug. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
when
all
it
people want to do.
so when it comes to like doing actionary stuff, that's out of the picture. They're just talking. That's just their belief system of just talking about shit. But it doesn't really lead anywhere. Like,
Like you said, it could all be so simple, but everybody's trying to break bread with each other.
like some of these spaces, I be watching some of them. I mean, I don't want so many more like that. Some of them actually work high paying jobs, like six figures type shit. So they could all get together and they could help. It could be one nigga who gives most, and then some niggas they just like know somebody, whatever, and they could just do shit. But no, you know.
And then when I seen that post that you made, I'm like $2,000 for that. $2,000 for a date.
So they could have went to
You
like
spent $2,000 on a date with some goofy broad.
you're not even married to her, man. It's not like these women are like handing their hands out to give them money. These niggas are just giving them to. It's not like they put a gun to their head and be like, give me your money now, or I won't be with you. Like, come on.
That's what I said, bro. Like, these people just be like yes men. But the way they portray themselves on the internet is if they're against it. Or they try to flip it on a girl or something. It's like, bro, you was a yes man for that situation.
Mm-hmm. It'd be the same as talking about, oh, that woman is dead. She dead. Oh, truly, bitch. You know, you see them on some goofy shit, compromising and all that other shit. Like, that's when I realized that men don't really care about men like that. We don't care about each other's competition. Men don't give a fuck about us, men. Man would give it to some random, average, basic chick across the street and to help a man out. That's when I realized that these spaces don't help men at all or don't care about men. The root of the topic is the issues of men, but they're talking about women. Like, that doesn't make sense. Just tell me that you want a female, okay? Instead of like masking it like you care about men's issues.
Please be honest with it.
Because I'm not saying I'm a victim of any situation, but I know there's like a lot of niggas who are like doing shit and they're doing everything right. Like, they just need that extra push. Like, there's nothing wrong that they're doing. They just need that extra push, but nobody's gonna support like that. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Or they'll just be too selective on who they support. They might support this certain person, but they ain't gonna support this person.
They gotta understand that. Like, I be getting like a bunch of videos with no comments. Like, that, I don't make no like it gets views but no comments. Like, that's strange to me. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen on YouTube.
Yeah, I be seeing that a lot too. Or even certain live streams, like it'll be a whole bunch of viewers but no comments.
Like, well, I
So I
don't
said a
know.
lot of people are just filler, bro. They're just watching.
Like, I don't know what they scared of. Like, I'm not gonna like say nothing. Like, I'm not gonna attack you. Like, these other people they watch you do. Like, I don't understand. Unless they would deleted a comment, because I know when they deleted a comment, like it'll show the number of comments, but there's nobody in the thing. Like,
It was good, Mikhail.
so Mikhail.
It's just like people just bird watching. And they just pop out of nowhere saying some random stuff. Like basically trying to troll you. They're just so goofy, like
It's like every live stream you attract a troll. That's crazy. I don't be making sense. Like, your channel's not even attached to even be for that. Like, it's not like we're joking or playing around.
yeah, that shit just be the goofy shit ever to me.
I know it's not kids behind them comment sections. It's these grown men. They gonna be like, "Oh, we probably a grown man." Nope, I know it's these niggas trolling. Like, I'm not dumb.
That's what these dudes rather do, bro. They rather do goofy shit like troll you. This is why I said I'm not on nobody's side. The only side that I'm on is, do you rock with me? Do you support me?
Mm-hmm.
These niggas are goofy.
It's almost like it's indefinite with me. If you support me, like it's almost like indefinite because I'm seeing so much. It's like it's just like it's just stupid. Niggas could
I
have
can never
been.
just be the type to just troll somebody. Like, it just shows you the mentality of people.
I don't know how they do that.
And then it's like they got too much ego to ever give you props.
Exactly, but they were like D-Wright a freaking below average rapper. Yo, bro, you're so underrated. You're top tier. You're top notch, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They'll pay front. They'll go to Rolling Loud and play front row tickets. Like, especially these dudes in the black pill community, like they want to complain about life and this, but they want to buy those weird sex dolls. But dude, that's a lot of money, dude. You could have bought something that could change your life, dude. Like, or do something like that's crazy. Like, this is weird.
There's just too much goofy stuff with people. Now, you really have to limit the people you surround yourself with.
Like, I understand that back then, man. I kind of did. I just understand like don't trust people, but I understand the extent. Like, you really can't like go out of way with people because they'll just try it. They'll be comfortable with you, and they'll just do some bullshit. That's the problem. Like back then, I used to like make people feel comfortable. Like you never make people feel uncomfortable and invited. Like you never do that shit. Especially dudes, you never do that because they will force it.
This is why I stopped being so welcoming to people. Because you're just basically catering to niggas' egos.
It's funny how like when I got on my shit again not too long ago, like less niggas just started showing up on the lives. I don't know if they can feel the energy difference, but this is weird. It's crazy. I even noticed it with you, kind of like less people started showing up, even like joining it, to like chat and all that.
Because they realize that you're on a different timing, bro.
I don't know if I could just feel bad and go back to that level, so I could just like so they can just come on, because that would just be shooting myself in the foot doing that, because you just done so much just to like, it just don't make sense.
This is why I said I had to become self-reliant. Like, even doing streams, like, I had to be able to just do streams on my own.
Yo, yeah. I saw so many times where you would start a stream, like you wouldn't say nothing. you would just have the stream open and nobody would like. I don't know if they wouldn't like join. Like that would be weird. Like, and you would open it for a while too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But then I'll get comments talking about, oh, I want to join.
Did they join?
Nah, they ain't join. They just always say that shit. Oh, I want to join. Can I join one of your lives? I think I left a panel open for damn near an hour. So I don't take it serious when niggas ask me, like, can I join?
It's like with us, they like we're the most frightening person. Like, they were the scariest. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, see with the psychology with people, man. It just don't make no sense to me. Like, what are you scared of?
We see through all the bullshit with people. They could probably pick up on that. Like they know if they do one false move that we're gonna sense it. We're gonna pick up on it.
Yeah, we're gonna call it out. Like, I may not call it out automatically. I may just be like, "Don't do that shit again," and then talk about it later. Because I'm not like confrontational like that. But still, like, what the hell? They should know not to come like that. That's how you know these people are demonic. Like, they're evil. Like, because we cool with you. Like, we know to keep it cordial. We will hear what you want to say, but it's like you still got something to like say or do. Like,
yeah, I don't know what it is with people. It's why I just move on my own for the most part. And there are very few people that I resonate with.
I don't even try to overthink it or care like this, especially with niggas. They gonna do what they do. But when they complain and talk about life, that's on them. Like, we're like, life is hell. Life is pain. Okay. Plus, I don't even trust to come together with dudes. Like, I don't care to do that anymore. Cause I heard stories of people coming together, and one nigga runs off with the money, and does some creep stuff. I don't even want to do that anymore. I could pretty just handle it myself. Cause I'm not trying to have somebody run with the money and do some goofy stuff. Like, it's just I don't got time for that.
And this is why I'm glad it's just basically me. You do not want to have to worry about that. Like I said, how people would switch up.
It's honestly too stressful for me to do that. Come together, then you gotta tell this nigga what to do or do this in a certain way. But you expect everybody to come to know what to do. Like, I want to tell this grown man to like how to do this. Like, that's gonna fuck it up. They should already have to, you know. It's supposed to be a puzzle piece. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to be like, you know, like Legos. Because Legos, you gotta build it all over. The puzzles, they come with the pieces. You just gotta fit them. But niggas like they want you to build them or some shit or like show you like that's crazy. It's like that's a liability.
And this is why it's best to just move on your own.
Plus, I don't trust it because these niggas, they be doing some weird stuff. And I want my name attached to it, especially with the payment. I don't know what they gonna do with the thing, so I would never like trust it. Unless it's a big corporation.
Yeah, and these niggas might finesse you.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
And I don't wanna be in that situation to where I do something for somebody and they just run off with it, finesse me. But the person that I am is like, I just want to reciprocate energy to people. But it's like something in me just be holding me back sometimes. Like don't go too far with it. Because this person might just finesse you.
Yeah, even if I have a lot, like, I'm still like, uncertain if I want to help people. I help those small people, but even the other ones, I just can't trust that.
But me speaking on people breaking bread together, that's just me coming to the realization of it, or just seeing it for what it is. Not
Like,
saying that I even have hope in most people doing that. It's just me coming to the realization of it. Like seeing how much could have changed if people just did do that.
but the type of people they were, like, imagine those type of people like broke bread. I wouldn't even trust them. Like, we don't even need like 1,000. We don't even need 1,000,000. Like, we could all put money like $10, $100. That's nothing. We all put us something. We could spend it on like an ads or whatever type of thing. Put our name out there or just one, and then we could just like it would be a domino effect. So
But you really just come to the realization. It's like damn, these niggas really. This is how these people really are.
it'd be the same one complaining about the white man, but they'll show up to their next job. They job the next day.
It's like everybody's just waiting for that "I got you" moment. They're just like sitting in the back waiting for you to slip up. They're just waiting for something to gossip about.
That's where like a lot of dudes they have their dads. Like even after I didn't really have mine like that, I knew not to like act like that. You know.
I couldn't even force myself to be that type of person. Well, let me sit back and watch somebody that I don't like. Oh, let me gossip and troll. What type of shit is that?
They'll put your PFP. I don't even like. I can't even fathom that. It's like if you're like straight or not, like just doing that. I wish I knew this years ago, but this would save me a headache, especially with people. But I'm glad I know now because it could have been a whole lot worse.
It's like now you could dodge all the bullets.
What made me not really like fuck with these dudes anymore is like when I met some dude, like I saw him at school. Like I used to like it was like some, you know how like you see somebody that you saw at school before, like you guys already like graduated. Like
Yeah.
I saw him at Walmart. I was like, hey, what's up, bro? And then we got each other's number and tell me how the number was fake. I'm like, how you gonna give me a fake number? Like, that don't make no sense. That's the type of shit women do. That's why I was like, you know what? Fuck these dudes, bro. I wish nothing good goes up for them. Like, fuck that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like they want you to be oblivious to that shit. This is why I could never take anybody's side or join a community. Cause I see these dudes and to see them for who they are as well. They're the main ones talking shit. They're the main ones trolling you. It's always dudes. It's like you want me to pander to these niggas, the same ones doing this. You don't even see this type of stuff on other channels that might even be bigger channels.
Mm-hmm. You can consider like people doing it like on small channels. Like that's just crazy. And they just doing it on a smaller scale channel. Like that just shows you how like bottom of the pit they are. Just it's just crazy. I don't know what type of thing they get out of doing that. What type of kick they get from it.
We won't even make content for that type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're not on here posting no prank videos or none of that to even attract that type of audience.
Like even with those exposed type videos, like those exposed type people, they swear like they're they're God greatest angel or some shit. Like that shit just I used to watch some videos and this shit just draining watching the exposing shit. Like it's just negative, it's dark, like the energy is just man.
I don't like watching that type of shit. Or people that's talking about like, oh, what's about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Because all it is just speculation. Like, oh, this might happen. And you start feeling that shit drain you. It starts to drain you and you start to worry about it. Like, damn, this might happen.
Yeah, with the conspiracy videos, I stopped like watching them. I never really cared about it, like conspiracy videos and numbers and gematria. Like it was never. I never really cared about it. I'm not saying I couldn't get to it, but it just don't make sense. Like gematria, everything has gematria. Everything has patterns of numbers. That's what synchronicities are called. Like they swear they're saying something. Like gematria, everything has symbols and numbers. Like it's called geometry. Like these guys are retarded.
Yeah, I think that's another reason why people don't like fuck with us that much. Because for one, we're not a part of any of these communities. So it's like we're not going to relate to them. Like, you have to be in a certain box.
Yeah, I noticed when I made a comment on their videos, my comment was mostly different than everybody, and it was just more emphasis on that shit. That's what I noticed. Like, plus I was dealing with the situation, so I couldn't really like watch it. Like I was watching it, but it's like I'm like, bruh, like.
Like, I'm cool with just like moving on my own path. Because I don't got nothing to worry about. You don't got to worry about snakes. You don't got to worry about if this person's intention is really this.
Like I feel so much better.
So
Like
I'm kind of glad that I don't get the recognition for real, because I don't want to be known by all of these like weirdos and all of that. It's only gonna attract all them trolls and weirdos.
that's why I'm glad. Like the rest of my channels, they're like fucking faceless. Cause I don't want nobody to know me or. I'm just so happy. Now it's better. We're to the point where you don't got to make content with your face anymore. Like I just feel I'm good now. Like these niggas are missing out. When I get the bag and all that, I'll be eating good, do what I do. These niggas don't even know what's out here. That's why I no longer complain. Once I cross the other side, bro, my reality shift. Like man, but all these dudes, all these niggas had to do is just wait, and then something will happen. They'll come up with an idea, or something will just happen. Like, or they'll just make this move, and then boom. But nope, they didn't want to wait, so I don't know what to say. Like, I'm not even shaming it. I don't even feel bad. Like, I'm good. It's like it's basically on them. Like, because I know I'm good. I know I'm gonna make it out. Like, I know it's just gonna happen. Like, I just can't say like I'm not even saying I'm making any guarantees, but I'm just saying like just the way
It's like
we.
everything that you're doing is in alignment with that. It's like you're not just living day by day, like letting shit. It's like you're not living just letting everything go bad. Like, oh, I'm just living day by day. It's like
Some,
everything's like structured out, like
yeah.
setting a plan up and executing that plan. Like that's how I maneuver. It's like every day, it's like I'm executing a plan.
Sometimes I feel guilty because like one day it could be my draw of luck. You know what I'm saying? I get the lucky numbers and then boom, I'm in paradise. Like I just be feeling guilty because these niggas don't know what's out there. Like they're just so confused, especially with peace. Like the peace you feel like.
But what you mean that you feel guilty to? Like, what you mean by that?
Like I feel like maybe I should get off my path. Maybe I should stop doing what I'm doing. I'm doing too much. Like I'm scaring people. Like, but it's like it's helping me. Like I'm becoming better. I feel things working for each other. You know what I'm saying? It's not even out of like me being like arrogant about it. Like it's simple. Like we told people it's simple. You know, but it's like nope, they don't want to wait.
That's what
It's
I'm saying.
like
They look at you as if you're some type of like magical being or something. But it's like I'm just doing simple shit.
exactly. I'm just doing what I do best. You know,
And it's like everything always eventually balances itself out for me.
just now I don't even
Like
care. Like
everything might be feeling like strained and all of that. Like you might feel contrabed in a certain, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like as time goes on, you'll just find yourself back in the present moment. You're just like, damn, I was stressing for nothing.
mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not gonna say you were stressing for nothing because that's like kind of gaslighting yourself. But it's like I can't explain it, but you just find yourself back in that present moment. Like,
Mm-hmm.
damn, I was stressing about this, but eventually you just get back in the present.
Mm-hmm. Now
Time
it's
will
like
go by, and now you're back on track. Now your
mm-hmm.
energy's back. This is why I don't like harboring on certain type of content or listening to people like how I said, like how they be trying to predict bad shit because it kind of drains you. It makes you lose that. It takes you out of the present moment. It's like it kind of makes you feel guilty because people be like how you said, how when you're moving a certain way, you're just doing what you're doing, but it, like people would make it seem like there's no way out of it,
Mm-hmm.
or that it's like they're trying to make you feel guilty for wanting more out of it.
Mm-hmm. Like I don't even care anymore. They're just digging a deeper hole for themselves. They're too like lost in the sauce and what's going out there in the crossfire, you know? Like, man,
That's why I be trying to tell people like I'm nothing special, bro. I'm just going back to the drawing board. That's all I'm doing. But I think
yo,
it's just subconscious for us from just the way we've been moving. So it's effortless how we do it, but for certain people it doesn't seem effortless. For them to be on that type of path, it's like it'll be a lot of resistance and all of that. So the way that
mm,
they look at it from our standpoint is like, oh, you're trying to be somebody special, or you think you're better or something.
they know what it like even took, like, you know, the repeating of doing this multiple things and all that other stuff and multitasking and we're doing this with like limited resources. So
Like I said, it's nothing special. Like I broke this down in a video that I made. Like all it is just doing something over and over. And once you do it over and over, you get it down pat. It's that simple.
mm-hmm.
and it starts to happen subconsciously, and you pick up on it. Like how I said, like now I'm able to do more shit with least effort. I'm able to do more work fast. Like I'll have videos up so fast and edit it so fast. And niggas might be thinking like, damn, how is he doing it like that so quick? It's because I've been doing it for so long. It's that simple.
Mm-hmm.
This repetition now, I can just do that shit like a computer. Like I'm basically a functioning computer for this shit. Like, cause you just
Mm-hmm.
get so used to doing it. So now it's just least effort. Like boom, boom. It's like part of your daily routine.
Plus, we're like utilizing what we got.
It doesn't take no special, nothing special. It doesn't take you to read something. All it is just doing that repetition with it. Just
Mm-hmm.
applying yourself and doing it.
Just doing it over and over again, analyzing a scene of it, and just going with that over and over again. It's just experimenting, basically, until like you're just doing it. Mm. Like if stuff when things line up, like I don't even want to like show people, especially on this channel and the channel I have. Like I just don't trust that because I just know how people work. Like I'm just not gonna do it. I mean, it's good. Like you gotta like say like with your success and your like what you have been doing, but it's like I'm still like I just know what it's gonna be like.
And this is why I be private with a lot of stuff. Like that's personal. You just don't want nobody in your business like that.
Mm-hmm. They ain't gotta know they don't gotta know they ain't got nothing good to say. So
And like I said, it's like they're sitting back, just collecting data on you, like just to find something to gossip about.
mm-hmm. We already showed them proof, so we don't gotta tell them anymore anything. Like, we showed them proofs and things, and so
Like I just want a niche audience. Like
what
I
do
don't
you?
want that mainstream. I don't want like a lot of people
Mm-hmm.
because I know what that comes with.
Oh yeah. Oh, you want to like a cut with like a cut of people, basically, right?
Yeah, this is why I said I'm glad like our channels are the way they are, like with not a lot of people. Like I'm kind of glad it is that way when I really started to think about it.
I had moments where like it almost went viral. That's why I was just like I slowed down on it. So if I could continue to make a content like that, it would be no time. It's like I don't want to push and that type of people with those spears. I just don't. I don't trust that. Like I just know it's a liability. Just what comes with that. So
And then people might have a certain perception on you based off of which video goes like kind of viral. So you don't know which audience you might attract.
mm-hmm.
So now they found out about you a certain way and they're expecting you to keep that up based off the video that they know you from that went kind of viral. So you might be attracting the wrong crowd.
Yeah, like when that video went viral, like I saw a bunch of comments and things from like random places. I was like, what the hell? I pretty yeah, you had told me that. I even noticed it. Like I was like, where's this? Like I don't know. I didn't really notice. I'm like, where all these views come from? And you told me that you get it viral. Like, you showed me on the video because you had watched it. I was kind of shocked at first. I think it had 1,000 the next day. I'm not sure. It had 1,000. I took it. I took it down.
And now I understand why you took it down.
Yeah, I took it down like the next day. I don't know because I'm like I was like nah. I knew it was gonna be the moment where my channel reaches this. Like I was like fuck no. I'm good. I was just like venting in a moment and shit. Like with this stuff, I just do my videos now to like just to chat with people, basically, to check up on, see people's like mental health, like just the people on the channel. Like that's what I do to like talk and they'll just be chilling and shit. That's what I do. Like if I make videos of re-renting, that's just a moment. But that's just a thought. Like I'm not really feeling that way. Like, you know. Say if I ran now, it's just some shit that I saw and I just put it out there. Before, like in the past, it was kind of like surreal, but it's like now I don't really like feel nothing, you know.
Yeah, it's just like it's not really like trying to do too much with this. Like it doesn't feel like I'm forcing it, but it's just like I'm able to. I don't know what it is. Because for a lot of people, it's hard for them to come up with ideas or what to post about. But for me, it's just like this stuff is automatic. Like I don't know what it is.
Exactly. Like I didn't go
Like
to no.
I always have like fresh ideas where I always like, even when I'm not posting, it's like I said, I be feeling guilty when I take breaks because I'll still have all of these ideas flowing through me. Like, and I'll be wanting to say something. It's like it's just instant. Like a lot of these people need so much to just come up with an idea or a topic. But for me, it's just so effortless. Like I can go from not doing nothing to just starting a stream by myself. Like no, not even having anybody on the panel or nothing, just me streaming alone, and I'll just have the ideas. Like I don't know what it is.
Exactly. Like I'll just come up with it. I think we like probably went to like
They
camp.
probably
Like
think we're trying hard or something,
first thing
like
we went to
coming
like.
off as a try hard, but it's like it's the opposite. It might come off as like I'm like a try hard at this stuff. Like oh you just why do you keep uploading? But it's like it just I don't know. It's just flowing.
Videos with like FX effects.
Yeah,
I feel like if I make videos like the professional videos, I feel like I could do it without those. I feel like I could do it without Adobe Premiere and all those editing apps. I feel like I could make those videos if I want to because I know how to like clip up stuff and remove them, remove the background. Like just for me doing this shit. If I make professional videos, I can do it without those big apps. Like I feel like I can do it, especially with the
yeah. And I
stem
think
though.
nowadays none of that even matters for real. Like back then, that stuff mattered because just everything was different. Like you needed to show your face, you needed to have effects. But like now, how the world is, it's just about being raw. Pause. It's just like people want real content.
Gotta be acceptance. They
They
gotta
don't
like,
care about your face. You don't got to show nothing. It's just like it's more about what you're saying.
oh, it gotta be interact. It gotta be interactive or emotional. It gotta be one of the two. Like ASMR, it's stupid, but it's interactive. It's dealing with like calm and soothing sounds. That's
Yeah, like
emotional.
back in the day, it's like by not showing your face, it's like it wouldn't gain this much traction. I remember it. It's like videos without you showing me like your face or nothing, with just a photo. I remember back then when I used to do it, it wouldn't have the same effect.
Oh yeah,
This
back
is
then it
how I
was.
know. This is how I said I seen the shift of it. Like, cause I
Mm-hmm,
just started moving a certain way. Like, I stopped showing my face, and I just started to realize like now people don't care. Like usually
mm-hmm,
people wouldn't even watch those type of videos because there's nothing in it.
mm-hmm,
But like these videos are getting traction now because you should start to realize people don't really care. Like the way the world is, like shit is too real nowadays. So people don't
mm-hmm.
care about all the fake gimmicky shit.
Exactly. Like back then, I wanted to do YouTube. I was like, I don't got the money for that shit. I know I would not compete with what's out there. I was like, I don't stand a chance, so I never went in. Because back then, you had to be like a movie star to like be big on YouTube. Like, because I remember like all the people back then, they're like getting big from YouTube were like movie stars and people who are already popular from somewhere else. But now it's like you see normal people going up, you know?
And it's like people already got too overwhelmed with that type of content in the first place. Like they get so used to them high quality videos to the point where they start craving just real content.
Yeah, I used to watch those videos, but not too much because I didn't really have like a phone like that. But it was just to watch that shit. It was like no purpose of me watching it. Yes, I was bored, but people watching it because they want to be entertained. But it was just a moment shit. Like it was really no purpose of me watching that shit.
It's like now, if you was to see them type of videos, it wouldn't even be interesting at all. You would just shut it off.
I can't even watch like a clip of it. Like I just fall asleep. I remember I watched somebody's live thing. I just fell asleep. Like I was like, "What's?"
It's because it's like people are out of touch with reality. Like I said, like shit is getting real now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like watching that type of content is like you would have to be living a certain way
Mm-hmm. Plus that stuff is not.
to relate to them people. But it's like now how real shit is in the world. It's like how can you relate to these people? Like they're going on trips. They're talking about all this irrelevant shit. They're talking about fashion. It's like niggas are down bad. It's like they're searching for something real. Like who's gonna talk about what I'm really going through? Who can I really relate to? And that's why
Exactly.
channels like ours is like going up now. Like you start to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's like we're the ones who's really talking about what's really going on. All that fake shit is like from the past. Like nobody cares about fake shit or which fashion trend
That
or
fake
which
tough.
trip did you go on.
Exactly.
Like all
That
that
fake.
content is just like you can see how it's trending lower. Like it's not as trendy as it used to be. It's going down. But you start to see channels like this going up.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that they're in the millions of views, but it's basically like momentum. That's the way that I view things, like momentum. It's not about having like, oh, I can only say that you're going up because you reach like a million views. It's like I'm talking about based on momentum. It doesn't mean you have to have a million views, but just attraction, like just
Yeah.
consistently having like 100 views, 200, 200, 200.
Mm-hmm. Oh
Like that's
yeah.
momentum. It doesn't matter about that count. It's the momentum.
Mm-hmm. We're reaching the atmosphere with this. We're touching the ceiling. Oh yeah, I check on YouTube analytics. I realized my videos were being shared. Like it will show it. So that's how I was like, fuck that shit. I'm like, I'm not gonna go too deep with this. I already got my other channels too, but it's like I'm like, like I already saw this being shared. I'm not scared, but I'm just like, I'm just slowing it down basically because I saw that my videos were being shared. I'm not scared. I'm just like slowing it down, you know, with this. Like people
Yeah,
swear
it's like
you.
when I slowed down, I seen how like it caused like a trickle effect because you start to get people get they start to get too used to you. So it's like somebody who basically it's like comparing somebody who you never seen in a while. You haven't seen them in a while, so when you see them, it's more excitement. But if you continue to see somebody, they're just getting used to you.
Mm-hmm.
So once I took a break and I posted like certain videos, I seen how it went up.
Exactly. Like with me, I'll post like the videos that I need to post in that period of time, and I'll just let it go, and I'll just let it work the runs for me. So I'll post like 10 videos in that day or that week, and just let it go.
But
You
it's like
know.
it's it can basically work both ways though.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can either like slow down on it and then post, or it's like the momentum builder, like I said. Like once you
Mm-hmm.
gain traction and you just continue going, like posting every day.
Yeah, I feel like with us it was the momentum builder. Like we started posting almost every single damn day, or if you miss a day, we would double back for it.
Yeah, what I'm basically saying is you got to do both at one time. Like I said, balance.
Mm-hmm.
So don't feel guilty that you was uploading every day, because if you wasn't uploading every day, you would have probably never gained any traction, and you would probably
Yeah.
be feeling guilty about that. Like, damn, I should have been more consistent. So it's like you got to incorporate both. Like you got to go moments where you're uploading every day, and then slow it down.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that momentum builder.
Exactly. Like now, I'm now like I'm averaging almost like 100 views. You know.
Yeah, bro, I noticed it's just going up. Same with me. Like I'm noticing more. Like in one day, I'm getting a whole bunch of views in just one day. Like it used to take me like a year to reach certain views, but now I reach it in a day.
And my views, my like, what's it call it? My sub count was like 80. It was not too long ago. 80 like subs. I thought I was gonna stay at 80 subs for long. You know what I'm saying? I'll say shorts kind of helped me, but then I started like making videos. That just spiked it up. You don't want to do too much shorts because shorts can fuck up your channel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like targeting the wrong audience. Cause I be seeing people with a lot of shorts on their channel and they get a lot of views from them shorts, but they'll have the subscribers from that, but it won't correlate in their view count. Like their shorts will get views, but their regular videos won't get any views. Cause like you're only attracting the people who want to watch those shorts, and those shorts 9 times out of 10 ain't even based off of your channel. Like they just post random shorts, like clips of celebrities or this and that. So you're attracting the wrong audience. So now when you post a video, you're not getting views, but your shorts are blowing up. Your subscriber count might be going up, but they're not translating to your regular videos because they're only here to watch your shorts. That's why I don't post shorts like that often.
I did less. I felt like at one period of time I had more shorts than videos, so I just made more videos. But I was already just making videos before then I realized that.
But yeah, I just do it as in a sense of like I said, momentum. It's like building that momentum. Like yeah, I might be uploading a lot, but it's only gonna give me a greater effect when I slow down. That's why I said it's like you gotta do them both.
It's a
Because
good
yeah,
point.
people are getting used to you, but it's like the fact that they're so used to you because you're so consistent. Just imagine when you stop, it's gonna cause a greater effect because it's like that momentum. They're
Mm-hmm.
so used to you posting, but it's like them. That's what I realized too. Like the moment I stopped posting, you just realize how many people is like relying on you to post. But
Mm-hmm.
they don't even realize it until I stop. Like when I stopped posting, I just realized like damn, people was waiting for me to post something because they got so used to that consistency, and that's how you build a relationship with them. Like so now once you take it away, it's like they're searching for it. Like it's like you never know what you have until it's gone. Like that quote that they be saying,
Mm-hmm.
you don't realize what you have until it's gone. It's basically like that.
So you're playing with the hands. You're playing with duality, basically. Like you're just tethering with it.
Yeah, I just don't try to make myself feel too guilty about being too consistent.
If
Yeah, I kind
you
of like the situation that I'm in now because I don't really got to worry about too many comments. So, like I said, it's actually a good thing now that I think about it. It's like I'm reaching the same people, like a target audience. I notice like it's the same people who comment. So, like, I'm kind of glad about that. Like, it might not be a lot of comments, but it's like the same reoccurring people
mm-hmm.
instead of just having like random people here and there. Like, You start to get used to the people that's in your lives or in your video comments.
And people swear like YouTube is like hard. You know what I'm saying? All you just need is one video to like snowball. That's all you need, that one. It'll just push with everything else. Like people swear it's like hard nowadays.
And it's just more simple for us because it's nothing that we're forcing. It's like it feels like we're doing. Well, I can speak for myself. It just feels like I'm doing this from a purpose standpoint. Like it's not me just doing it. Like I'm just posting just to do it. It's like a purpose behind me posting this stuff. This is why you get unlimited ideas. If you was just doing this shit for no reason, you'll run out of ideas. Because that's what you're basing your content off of. But from us, it's just like real life experience. So it's like there's a purpose behind it.
Like imagine if our channel was deleted. I feel like if our channel deleted, we came back, bro. Man, just imagine, man. I don't even like delete it. Like imagine, and if he come back too. I feel like if we deleted our channels, like if it was terminated, our videos would like been like already clipped up, and those videos would like grow. You know?
It would be easy for us to like snap back from it. Because like I said, it's simple for us.
You know, I know there's dick writers in the space on YouTube, but we're like no other people. Like the way we explain, so niggas they feel like they really need us type shit. So it's like they can try to like fake it, act like we're not something, but everybody they could see 100 views. 100 views. That's a lot of people. That's 100 different people. You don't know who those 100 different people are. Those out of 100 people could be somebody with like 10,000 subs. Because I remember like you done a live stream and it was somebody with like 100,000, like 500,000 subscribers who was watching it, your video. I was like, great. It was like, damn, he was like on the live. It was like last year, I think.
Yeah, I remember that. And there's people who subscribe to me who have like a lot of subscribers. Like there's somebody subscribed to me with like 67,000. Like I'd be checking it. And I'd just be surprised. Like I would never think somebody with this many subscribers would like subscribe to me.
This is an algorithm. Like say you watch a video and a subscriber watch that person, it's gonna go to what that person's subscriber is watching, and then they're gonna go to that other person. It's like a wheel. It's like a unicycle. Say there's like a clown with a bunch of bananas. Say the channels are the bananas or whatever the things, and he's just throwing it around. The channels are around. It's like a constant. It's like a slot machine. That's why I see the algorithm as it's a constant slot machine. The more you post, the more it pushes to more people and it's connected and all that. That's how I see
and
it.
I try to make like the titles more simple. Like back in the day, I used to make my titles like I don't know what's the word for it, but like too complicated. I don't want to say too complicated, but it's like the title wouldn't be like I don't know how to explain it. But it's like now my title, I make everything more simple now. Not saying that I'm trying to clickbait people, but like I just make it concise. Like instead of making the title like how to instantly attract abundance, I would just say like get this now. Like I can't explain it, but I just make it more simple.
Be like abundant style, you're great if you this, or abundance now this. Yeah, I know how to make like high quality videos now without like, because what we're using this phone, so it's gonna give us SD images, SD photos, but I know how to like make it high quality and HD. Like people don't know, like there's like people are
videos. Like I notice how your thumbnails are, and it's like Your channel basically has its own identity, if that makes sense. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's what I can tell from your channel. It's like all your thumbnails kind of correlate with each other.
Like some of my thumbnails do cringy to me. Like when I do, it'd be like corny to me in a moment, but then like it works though. Like I be cringing sometimes, but it works. Like I'd be
And what you
laughing.
mean, like cringing about what?
Like the thumbnails, cause it'll be funny to be like, because it'll be so obvious. That's why, like my thumbnails, like, it'll be so obvious to the topic.
Yeah, but like your thumbnails are unique to your channel because like when I see your thumbnails, it's like I would already know this is from your channel without like me even seeing the title of it, just by seeing a thumbnail because of just like the way your channel is. Like, if that makes sense.
I don't know how you could see it because it's like random like images. It's not like with the words and the fonts. Because doesn't yours thumbnails have the words and the fonts in it or no? Or just like images by itself. Oh yeah, your thumbnail for your the other life is funny. Now you're like,
Which
yeah,
one?
the live stream that you just did.
What
Man,
thumbnail was it? What was in the thumbnail?
can't. It was like a woman and a man. Like, oh my
You
goodness.
talking about the recent one, the Friends one?
Yeah, you had a bunch of funny ones. Like I had a bunch of funny ones I could have put. Like I put a meme on my thumbnail once. I was like, it was crazy. It'd be too funny for me to put.
The 20 women versus one rapper thumbnail was the craziest one for me so far.
Yeah, that was like wow. I was surprised that you even put there.
But it's like I be real intentional with my thumbnails. Like I used to just get any photo, like just in the moment, like let me just get this because it kind of relates. But it's like now it takes me longer to get thumbnails because I really want to like make it high quality and I really want to find something that relates to what I'm talking about. Like when you seen an NBA one, remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
Like you was like this NBA photo is perfect for this. Like that's my intention behind it. Like I'm trying to find a thumbnail that really relates to what I'm saying.
Exactly. Yeah, it does take me longer to thumbnail, especially with like the other pages, like because I want to make it high quality and shit. Because people press on like on the thumbnails. Like I realized that if I have like two videos that have low views, there'll be another video that picks up after it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's that momentum that I spoke on. But yeah, I'm just so like I'm just way more intentional now with what I do. Like I'm intentional the way that I title it.
I feel like the closest I can get my channel, this channel, to 100,000 subs. I feel like it could reach that arena. Because if EDP 445 creepy ass could reach to that views, I feel like this channel could go there. Could go to 100,000.
Yeah, 100K or somewhere near there.
If weirdos could make it on here, I feel like I could make it on here. If like, because I see people like with no like substance, like ASMR type shit,
Yeah,
or
same with me. Like sometimes I don't even feel like my subscriber count adds up to just me. Like I feel like I should have way more.
I feel like 100,000. I'm just limited. I feel like I should get way more because I'll talk about a variety and shit. There's channels that are niche, like or taking a walk. Like you're just taking a walk and it has like 1 million subscribers, like you know,
But we're
or
talking on what you really go through in real life. So I'm like, how ain't that going up? Like how doesn't that have a lot? Like I said, it's these people like showing off a lifestyle or doing some goofy stuff, but the topics we talk about is what you deal with in everyday life. And we break it down like to make it direct to where you can understand it. It's not too complex. But like I said, at the same time, I like the place that I'm at. You don't got to
Mm-hmm.
worry about all these people just bombarding you in your comments. Like, it can get too overwhelming, probably.
Yeah, bro. I feel like I can make a video. It's like the other one that I got viral from. It will reach its peak. Like it'll blow up. Like because I had like 40 like comments on it. It was like a lot. You're so right. I had somebody wrote like a paragraph. I was like, what the fuck?
And the type of person I am, I like to respond to people.
Mm-hmm.
So I would kind of feel guilty if like there's people commenting and like I just can't respond back. Like, I would just respond back with like emojis or something, but this is because it's too many comments. Because I don't want to come off the same way as these other people do, like how they never respond back.
For these
They're,
these bigger guys never respond to their comments, bro. They don't even like it. It's crazy.
like these are the ones that get the most like people in the comment section. Or we actually respond back.
Like the bigger I feel like I do. I feel like I'm shooting myself in the foot. Like, I mean, I'm comfortable at what I'm at, but I feel like I could get more subscribers. You know, like if all our channels hit as bank, bro, we're gonna have multiple streams of income, basically. And that's a lot. That's like a lot. Like,
Yeah, I just want a niche audience, like I said. Like I have no problem with going up, but I just want it to be a niche audience. I don't want it to be like a certain type of demographic. Like I want it to be people who's really like me. Like not niggas who just talk shit or like gossip. Like I don't want that type of audience.
yeah, I don't like the variety shit. Like, I feel like mine is variety. I started doing shorts and started attracting that shit more. I'm like, nah, I want this shit on my shit. I used to think I wanted that, but I don't want that variety shit on here. If I say this channel gets to like 100,000, I'm gonna post like once a week because I'm not trying to like. I know how it gets. Like it's like when you get to that point, your old videos will work for you. Plus, like you might slip up and say something or whatever or something
Hmm.
because you're just making these videos without nothing. But when you're making that one video, you just focus on it. So say like say if it goes like 100,000 or close to that, because if our channels hit 100,000, it's gonna go past 100,000 because it's limited in this shit. And the way we talk, plus we interact with our comment section, so it's like it's gonna just go more than that shit. It's almost no limit with that. Like it's just what it seems.
And we already got so much content. It ain't just like a random channel that just blew up out of nowhere. Like I got so much content. I got so much long form content.
Yeah, I got more long form content than shorts. It's crazy.
So it's like you'll be able to just continue to watch the channel. Like if you
Yeah,
come to our channel, it's like it's always something to watch.
yeah,
You can
because each
always go back. There's multiple live streams. There's multiple podcasts. Like there's just so much content.
he's like the
Like
YouTube
I
works.
hardly see that on other channels. Like
Mm-hmm. Yeah, YouTube works off of watch time. The more people watch, the more it gets pushed because they're engaging with that. So it's staying in a what you call it, the ranking. It ranks your videos. That's how your videos go up. It's not about like how good the video is. I mean, that matters to an extent, but it's about the ranking. It ranks your videos in like the column. So if people stay on with that, it's gonna stay in the column bar, or it's gonna get pushed. You know.
Yeah, with the watch time and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've been making long form content just because that's what I'm just doing. Like it wasn't really no strategy. Like, oh, I'm going to do this to get more watch time, but it's just from the content that I was just making in the moment. Like I didn't have no set plan. Like, oh, I'm going to make long videos and podcasts, but that's just the person that I am. So it basically gave me an alley oop for like watch time and all of that. That's how I was able to reach the like threshold that quick. Like a lot of other YouTubers never reach that mark. Like they'll be like, damn, I don't have enough watch hours. It's because they're
Mm-hmm.
making regular videos, like they're making 10-minute videos. But I've always been the type to make like podcasts or long form videos, so that kind of helped me out subconsciously without me even knowing.
I remember I made an hour-long video. It was supposed to be an hour long, but it was 50 minutes because the shit wouldn't export. So I had to like chop it up. Actually, it was supposed to be more than an hour, like an hour and 20 minutes, but I had to chop it up because I had went somewhere in the fucking Wi-Fi shut off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It
it'd be
was
hard. It'd be hard like transferring these large files. I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, you might have seen me post like I might have reposted like podcasts that we did on my channel and all of that. Like I said, it comes off as like it's effortless, but yeah, it's effortless to do it, but it still takes a lot of time.
the
Because
most
like
hardest.
sometimes it doesn't export right, and then like the recent podcast that I just uploaded from your channel,
Mm-hmm.
like the 4 hour one, the recent one, like it took me a long time to just get it uploaded because there was so much like files taking up space. So I had to like condense it down, like edit it to put the photo in there, make sure I have enough space on my phone.
The thing I'm worried about is space and the timing because that'll affect my timing rate. Like I'll have a time where I'm like, let me finish my video about this time period, and I would do it. But usually, if it wouldn't export, I'll have to delete fucking videos and shit, take some down, you know. And sometimes I make mistakes because I'm in a rush. You know, I'll be like, damn, I'm supposed to do that. You know.
Yeah, but I like how YouTube changed now. Like you can upload from the YouTube studio,
Mm-hmm.
or you can just upload in the background. Like you can upload it while still doing stuff. So while I'm
Mm-hmm.
editing, I just be like, I can still be multitasking. Like a video be editing in the background, but you can still do other things.
Not gonna lie, I be having so much videos. I be forgetting what I be saying in it because people tell me, "Oh, you said this in the video or that," and I be forgetting that shit because I have so much. Like I don't even go back to think about it. To be honest with you, probably in the heat of a video, but I just be forgetting that shit. I be forgetting like, did I even make those videos? It's like I'm stuck in a time capsule. Like that's how fast I move on from them. Like I don't even like think twice about it.
Because it just be in the moment. And that's how I make most of my content is just in the moment. I'm either live doing it live in the moment or that's just how I do it.
I'm be
And
like,
plus,
damn it.
like I said, it's long form content, so I'm not gonna remember most of the stuff I say because
Mm.
it's just hours long. So it's like it's way too much to remember.
Like some people, like they'll have like a lot of videos, but they're like a lot of short form videos. There'll be a bunch of videos like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It'll be like a bunch of videos like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or whatever. But that's not gonna like add up to like enough watch time.
It's gonna take you. It's gonna take you. It's gonna take a while to get to that the watch hour threshold. It's like how monetization works and all that depends on watch time. It's like they gotta watch the video all the way through and like all the ads and
Like if you see my videos of me playing victim or making it on this, I understood there's different types of people on my channel. I was just relating to them. Like I didn't really mean it sometimes. Especially with the victim videos and the nigga. I understand those type of people on my channel, they just got attracted to it. So I just made those videos like that. And when I look back at it, I didn't really mean it in that moment, you know?
I think it's just like our standpoint on the situation, dude. Because like yeah, it might have came off as if we was defeated, like if we're defeated in certain videos, but it's like this is what I said before. Like yeah, it might have came out that way, but like we was always doing something with it. Like it wasn't just us coming on to just be defeated. If we came on and we were like kind of defeated in a way, it was because we're doing something and not seeing nothing from it. So that's not just being like defeated; it's you doing stuff and just talking about it. Like I'm still striving for something, but I'm not gaining nothing from it. Like that's the standpoint that we're coming from with it. It's not just oh I'm defeated. The standpoint we're coming from is like we're doing everything.
Mm-hmm. I remember I made a video like I gotta hit it from all angles. Everybody got a dirty mind. They took it the wrong way. I meant to say that like I talk from stuff on all angles, but I was trying to be like direct and straightforward. But the niggas took it the wrong way. I swear, people.
Yeah, I watched that video recently.
They got a dirty mind, bro.
I seen people in the comments. I was like, just by seeing the title, I already knew that people was gonna take it the wrong way.
Oh my goodness, what people.
But yeah, these long form videos will help you out.
Because they'll pause it in between the video, like the segments, and they'll go back to it, which will bring more people to it, and then those people will watch it longer, like the watch time. Oh, I heard now on YouTube they updated the terms. Now you need like 500 subscribers now, and like
Yeah, they lowered it.
They lowered it and 3,000 watch time hours.
But you just gotta make sure you got original content.
They just made it better. They just changed the game.
This is why I'm glad my content is the way it is. Like it's just me. It's not me adding any clips because that could get you demonetized.
You do not add like clips. Do not do that. Like you can get like copyrighted.
Like I'm glad I was doing this because it gave me that head start.
There's no clear advice on how to make it a YouTube. It's pretty much the algorithm because there's videos on how to make it how to get 1,000 views, how to get 1,000 views fast, how to get 1,000 subscribers, but it's not clear because the video you made that's good and the video that you made that's bad, that video could outnumber that video depending on the algorithm. So it's just the algorithm. Everything's just the algorithm.
It's not really based on you for the most part. It's just the algorithm.
Mm-hmm. That's what they don't understand. You gotta just find a way to like push it. That's all
And
that
it's
matters.
about the likes. It's about the likes too, and like comments.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you don't get a lot of likes on a video, it's not really gonna go up.
Mm-hmm.
That only happens like once in a blue moon, where it's barely any likes, but it's a lot of views. Because imagine if like you get 100 views on a video. Imagine if it was 100 likes. Like if all those 100 people liked it, it would go up even more.
Mm-hmm. Like with the video I had, it had like 40 something. It was getting some likes, but I took that shit down because I don't want my channel to be I'm a victimhood channel because I'm not a fucking like victim, you know. I'm not saying like I'm like not at fault for some things, or I'm like it's like
Yeah, like I said, I just how they're gonna portray you just from that video. But they're only gonna portray you from that one video. That's another thing I realized. Like people don't watch all your shit, so they judge you based off of just certain videos. That's like we talked about everything from every angle, like you said, from all angles.
mm-hmm.
But they only choose to be like, oh, you're just defeated. Oh, you're just complaining.
Well, you're talking about women.
Yeah, it's like these other people make a whole channel based off of women. But it's like if I make a video about women, it's like they make you feel guilty for it. Or they'll start
Mm-hmm.
saying slick stuff like, man, everybody's already talking about this. But it's like I barely make videos about it. I make that shit once in a blue moon when I'm actually having something to say about it. You never see that on my channel like spam, like women.
I saw this video today. He said why content creation is hard. I don't know about you. He's probably I don't know what he's on. It's not hard. It's not hard making this shit. It's really not that fucking hard. Because you're trying to do all this extra ass crap. You know, he said that it's hard and all that. I'm like, I don't know what type of universe he lives in, but I don't think it's hard to me. Like at all. What's hard is like the files, like when it be taking a while to upload, and that's pretty
Yeah,
much
that's the
it.
only
Like,
part that drains me is like just the uploading part, like the files. Uploading them long form videos is gonna take a while. You're gonna run low on storage. And
exactly.
everything else is just simple to me.
I hate when I walk. I hate when I upload like a short video and it still takes a while to upload. That'd be pissing me off sometimes.
So I'm glad like now I found a way to do stuff easier. Like I used to use a third party app. Like I used to use an app to edit this stuff, but now I found a way to make it easier and to where it takes up less storage. And it uploads even faster now, so it's just simple now.
Well, you barely use third party apps to upload.
Yeah, I just use like a certain website.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically like you're basically adding a photo to like audio. And that's the
Oh
website
yeah,
that I use. If you want, I'll give you the link to it if you want to find it. But it's a more simple way to take up less space too.
I use the app,
Like
especially I use the app, especially like I'm on iPhone now. CapCut is one of the greatest. Yeah, that's the one I use. CapCut. It's fast with it. Like CapCut.
Hmm.
I used to use the other editing websites, but my broke self ran out on the trial. So you got to transition.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I found a way to do it easy. Like you don't even have to have an app for the way that I do it. So it gives me more space.
Mm-hmm.
Because all I gotta do is get a photo, boom, click the photo right there, and then just click the MP3 file. So I can upload like 4 hour long videos or like 3 hour long videos, an hour long video, and I'll still have space. Even though I'm low on storage, but it's just like the way that I do it.
Yeah, Apple iPhone makes no sense. I'm on an iPhone right now. Like it makes no sense. Like you be deleting photos and it still don't be having space. It be running out fast. The thing I don't like Androids, they're just glitchy. That's what I don't like about Android. Glitchy. iPhones, they run out of space quick.
Hmm. But the way that I do it now is just so fast. Like I'm glad I do it this way now.
Like I be asking you. I be like, how do you upload these streams fast? It take a lot to upload
Who
these
me?
hour video. Yeah, the hour long videos.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The way I edit it. Like I said, I'm not using these apps, but I found a way to do it easy.
But like,
Like I'm able to like upload it quicker now. Like this is why I said like you'll see it uploaded so fast. Like how is he doing it this fast? It's the way that I'm doing it, there. Like just add the photo right here. Like it's this website, like add photo to MP3. So just boom, add the MP3 file of it and add the photo, and it uploads fast, and it takes less space.
exactly. Like I done fell in love with this YouTube shit. Pause. Then I made like other channels because it's so simple. Like you know, I have like 5 other pages that I just do. It's of course I got random nieces. I got other nieces and shit. But I just fell in love with just doing it. Like it just became easy. You know.
You gotta find a way to finesse it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I wasn't doing it the way that I'm doing now, bro, I would have probably still haven't had the recent podcast uploaded. Because that's how long shit takes and how large the files are. Like I would have never had enough space, but the way that I do it now, like I got the space now.
It would have been uploaded like next month or some shit. Like people think they gotta use these large editing platforms. You don't gotta download them. You could use like other websites and shit. And the trials is cheap, and you can use it for like a period, and you could go to another website. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta use these apps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the website that I use, it's like the resolution isn't as high, so it takes up less space as well.
Mm-hmm.
So once I uploaded like that 4 hour podcast that I just re-uploaded from your channel, the reason why I was able to do it so quick is because not only it's the way that I edited, but like the resolution of it. So once I uploaded, you know how like back in the day, like uploading a 4 hour video would take so long.
Mm-hmm.
Like like I said, the reason why I'm able to do it so quick is because even the resolution be like it's not as high. Like when you use these apps, they make the resolution so high. So it's like you're uploading everything in like 1080p or 4K.
Mm-hmm.
But now like the resolution on my shit ain't that high, but it's still high quality though. But it's just not
Oh,
at the extreme. So once I uploaded, the uploads quick.
oh yeah, yeah. I had to do that too. I found a way to like clear my my image because you never want to have crappy images. I found a way to like make my image like how to clear it. I found a way to clear my images to like have like a way to like make it clear and shit. And then when I put it all together, it's already high quality, so I don't have to do like extra shit.
Yeah, if you upload videos with too much resolution, like 1080p, that's just gonna take too long.
Mm-hmm.
I keep it at like 720p. So it's like the middle ground to where it's not too high, but it's not too low quality to where it looks like it's like low budget or something. Like the videos still seem clear. But it's also saving me time because the resolution isn't so high, so I can just upload it quick. So it's saving me time by doing that.
It's so simple. Like, just can't wait when things line up, and especially since I got it like on other pages for it and stuff, and like other platforms. When they all line up, because all the algorithms are connected, it's a wrap. It's multiple streams of income, and we didn't really have to do nothing but post. Like, that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. It's simple for me.
Say you have like a million um subs on YouTube, and you have like a channel where you have like a page or like an Instagram or a Facebook, whatever type of thing you have that posts this type of stuff too. It's all interconnected, so it's gonna like go with that too. Like,
Like I'll post clips. I'll post clips like on TikTok and on Facebook. Like I post them on multiple platforms.
mm-hmm. I remember I saw like one of my videos on my other channels. Like, it blew up. It got like 1,000 views. You know what I'm saying? I got like another channel where all the videos are like almost getting 1,000 views and shit.
Yeah, that's how
And
my TikTok is. Like if you look at my TikTok, the numbers are just crazy. Like I be averaging like thousands of views on there. Even like 10K, 20K.
that's crazy.
Now you can check it yourself. Like
Most people don't even reach those numbers.
and it'd be crazy to me because I'm like, how am I blowing up like this on here? Like so I know I could be blowing up on YouTube. Like TikTok is like easy for me. Like, it's so easy for me to blow up on it. And I know once I return back to upload these clips, because I've been off for a while. Like I said, that momentum is built up now because I took a break. So I know once I return back, it's just going to go up even more now. So I ain't even stressing about me not being as active on here because I'm like, I know once I return, it's that momentum.
You haven't
So like
posted
I
like
said, you don't want to make yourself feel guilty like when you're not uploading or when you're being too consistent.
yeah, I've been stopping posting like clips and other things on my pages and shit. It's only been like 2 days. They haven't been doing it. It's been a day. I can't wait till I post all my clips and all that other stuff. You know, when these.
Yeah, I just be having to find the right parts to clip up. But it's easier for me now to choose it. Like I know which clip to post. Like if there's a clip from one of their podcasts or something, it's like I'll know which one to clip